Ready.
And Kieran, remember, let the contestants and them know that the season the meat from home. We want the meat to marinate.
Thanks, brother. That's on the script. Like, you want to do the ad?
One of the reasons I still down here too is because you never bring the bus ticket to me.
So if I give you my bus ticket, how I was reaching home? Hello?
Anyhow, bro, you tell them about the sponsors. Look, we'll call them in.
Walk with a love gift. Part proceeds go towards ITNAC. The Isaac Cook-Off Food Fair and Family Day is sponsored by Blue Waters, Furniture Plus. Nobody undersells us. Nobody. Dr. Batson and Associates. If you think health is expensive, try sickness. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Voodoo's Enterprises Limited, the electrical expert. Lotus, the power to create. And Peculiar Designs for customized prints on hoodies, t-shirts, vests, caps, and more. Call them at 377-1487.
Yeah.
Yeah. We inside.
We inside.
Yeah, man.
Blessings, brothers. Paul, it's good to see you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we haven't chatted in a bit. Yeah, in a little while.
One, you're busy with work. You're busy with baby.
Yeah,
family,
yeah.
you know?
Oh gosh.
And,
Because the last time Paul was on Kingdom Principle was on the live.
Yeah, that was some months ago.
No, we talk about Instagram.
Nah. He
No.
remember he
He
was
been
holding.
here?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
holding
you're
on.
lucky.
Yeah, he was
Get
holding on.
away.
But you wasn't here.
I always hear Paul.
I remember for everybody.
But your man girls be leaving. And
I know very well. Me saying nothing. I leave
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
alone.
No remember you get away.
I remember everything. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Principles. Guys, all of us holding on. All of us holding it down, but they're doing some damage there. Yeah. I can't wait for JL to reach, because when JL come, you know, it's more fire.
More fire for this Kingdom Principle.
Yeah, this
I know
topic.
she will love this topic.
This topic. Well, let's let everyone know what the topic is immediately. For those who may have checked out 98's Facebook page and you are updated with what's going on, then you would know the topic is engagement ring. Now we have to kind of break down that to explain what engagement ring is. And then I'll go into the scriptures and everything. So I think I'll have to repeat myself, right? So this is the scenario. You would have given the person you're interested in an engagement ring. So the engagement ring is for marriage, right? You plan to get married. And whatever circumstances happen afterward, the person that you gave the ring to, they say, okay, they're not going to.
I can't move forward with this.
Yeah, I can't move forward. I'm not going to get married to you.
So then the engagement ring is really like something to, hey, watch my girl, I serious and I ready to do this thing, right?
Right.
That is what the engagement
That
ring
is wait for.
about.
Right.
It is not that we are married. So
No, we're not married.
So we are legal to do certain things.
You're almost married.
You're almost married.
But you are not married.
You're not married.
You are still single.
You're still single.
You're not single.
You're not right. So here the thing. This is the question. Would you give back the engagement ring? Right? And you could even flip it to say, well, would you want back the engagement ring? Right. So before we really open it up to everyone, I want to read the scriptures and give everyone the rules. We always have our house rules, which are basically respect. So when persons call in and you're sending your contributions via WhatsApp message, please make sure and maintain respect. Keep it clean, keep it healthy, because we know we have different people that's been listening. It's not only Christians listen to 98. It's all a wider range of people, and that's good. That's what we're looking for. Right? So make sure and keep your responses clean. So let's start off with the scripture.
Before we start, let me just play this, right?
The views and opinions expressed in this program are not necessarily those of the Family Focus Broadcasting Network.
All right, cool.
Back inside.
All right, we're back inside. Now, before we take the phone lines, let's read our scripture, because we just could get a little spicy. Right, so let's start with Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14. It says, where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. So that's what we're looking at. Grong, I could go do the live? I can make it happen. All right. So let's take this call. We have a call coming in already, Paul. So wait a second. Hello. Good evening. Welcome, caller.
Good afternoon, Brother Devon.
Good evening, Brother Eastman.
Yes, I just want to say something, please.
Yes, you can say it on the topic. Go ahead. We're listening.
No, not on the topic.
All right. You have to be quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, this afternoon I was told that the line open to call voicemail.
Okay.
And I end up calling 6 voicemail. And because the reason is that I called to say, well, Sabbath is Friday, 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock Saturday, right?
Brother, let me ask you a question. Right? When you say that, right, what you want us to do? Look, I asking you the question, Grum. Grum asking you the question. Should I want to ask you something? Should we shut down the radio for till 6 next morning?
Mr. Nelcock, I don't know about that, It's 6 voicemail. 6 voicemail and...
But Brother Eastman, we can't shut down the radio.
Nobody answer none. And you use all other people's voicemail.
What voicemail?
Brother,
Go to sleep, Go to sleep and go to just God. I don't know what I stand up and talking.
Yes.
Uncle Eastman.
Like 6 voicemail and here use none.
I played your voice to Brother Eastman.
You play no voicemail.
Yes.
I listen to everything on the radio.
No.
I get all different people.
By playing your voice note. By playing your voice to Brother Eastman.
I get everything. My radio
You're vexed. Bryceman. No, yes, sir. I played your voice note. I played your voice note when you said, oh, guys, it's Sabbath, it's the day before the Sabbath.
You sent me with the woman with Cheryl when I come out.
Brother Eastman, right, all right, we heard your grievance and so on, and we work to see if we could get your voice notes played, right?
But we can't shut down the radio.
No, we can't stop
6
that.
o'clock.
We can't stop that.
You know?
And then, if you're calling in, we want everybody to know this, Brother Eastman, take note, and everyone else, we are in the segment entitled Kingdom Principles. Not grievance. Let's take this call here. Paul. Next thing you say, we take a call. Let's take this one call here, and we believe Jerry is coming through pretty soon. Yes. Okay.
Bryceman, Jerry has something to tell you. She ain't chance yet, but listen.
Love Jesus. All right, so let's take this call here, Paul, because we will be speaking specifically on our topic. Hello, good evening, welcome. Good evening.
From the point, do not cut me off.
Yeah.
Do not cut me off.
You get the man straight from the point?
Listen to me.
We listening.
Okay, listen. But this man bash Mr. Walker. When he died, he's sorry. He come in, he's a very ignorant person. Stick to the point. Do not cut me off. Brother Eastman, for an old man, stick to the point and read the Bible. Get some Bible study. Because you don't know what you're speaking about. That man does annoy people. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you. All right, so that's our final call. If so here's what we're going to do. This, if anybody calls in, don't stick on the topic. All right, it's not going to work with the program. All right, so stick on the topic. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, Paul. Yeah, we'll take it. If we'll see what happens. Go ahead. We are on the topic. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Principles.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I just want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You hear about the book they want to introduce in the school?
Yes, Carol. What
Oh my God, watch me.
Yeah.
The last days,
Okay.
And if people don't check up, if people don't check what's going on in this world today, we are in the last days.
Okay.
All who calling, all this Christian, all this check up on all this help,
All right.
because you don't know when Jesus coming.
All
God
right.
bless, bye-bye.
Yeah, God bless, bye-bye. All right, we'll take a pause on the call. So everyone take a pause. Let's talk. Let us talk. I'm trying to give space for callers, but
These callers are them the jumping
Everybody
hard boy.
and every other thing. Like tonight is open forum. So all right. So let us talk, guys. All right. In treating with this topic of the engagement ring, what would be your position, bro?
I'm taking it back.
You're taking it back.
Immediately.
Why are you taking back the ring? You gave her the ring.
I give her the ring.
Right.
Right. In order, well, expecting for her to say yes.
Right.
Right. And if after a while you decide to change your mind,
Right.
that ring's supposed to come back to the man.
Okay.
Because we the wedding off.
The wedding off.
So give him back the ring.
So give back the
ring.
Exactly, I want it back. I'm selling it for $20.
We're selling it for 20. How much you pay for the ring?
I can pay $15,000. I'm
Now
selling it for $7.
you are selling nothing for no $20.
Alright,
After you spend so much money.
let me tell you something. Some years ago, long before Nakisha, and she know I could talk.
Right.
I was engaged to a girl and the engagement got called off.
Okay.
Right? I get back the ring. You know how much I sell that ring for? I sell it for $200.
How much you pay for it?
Something like almost $1,500 or something like
And you
that.
sell for 200?
200. If I get $40 for that, I was selling it.
And that was a while back.
Wow.
Yeah. If I had get 4, as a matter of fact, if I get 2 doubles for that.
Take your Mickey call it. Mickey favorite. Paul, what you will do? What you think do?
But I was real petty long time and I might take back my ring.
But you view that as petty? You view that as
I
petty?
feel like pettiness.
Nah, that ain't no pettiness, Paul. The ring belongs to the man.
No. I would give it that ring. You take back that ring, you're gonna cut the ball over your eye.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Principles. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. All right, so that might be someone just breathing. So. Yeah. That ever happened to you? That really happened to me. You know? That really happened to me. Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, people call and nothing.
Yeah.
Just breathing.
And then they hear a voice say,
That's a stop.
wait, and then they hear a voice say, I know what you did last. You know that movie?
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Principles.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, DJ Paul.
Hi, Julian.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm so happy to hear your voice.
She sound like Sephora. I know. I thought it was Sephora.
Oh, DJ
I know
Paul.
what your voice is.
Oh.
Exactly. Good afternoon, DJ Girl.
Hi, good afternoon. How are
And
you?
how are you? I'm fine, and you?
I good or no? I
Listen to
good.
me now. I would not. Good afternoon to the gentleman. I forget your name. but
Brother
that's
Devon.
okay.
That's
Brother
all right.
Devon.
Yeah.
Continue doing a good job, Brother Devon.
Thank you very much. Blessings. So what's your contribution? Go ahead.
My contribution to this is I would give back the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Of course, it can't work, and somebody else deserves it.
Okay,
That's just me.
let me see. I could put a spin on it. Let me put a spin on it.
You put a spin on it.
If
You
the,
go right
if the
ahead.
guy would have been unfaithful to you, you were really attracted to the ring, you know, you really fall in love with it and so on, would you still keep it seeing that he was unfaithful?
No.
Okay.
Somebody else, the person that he cheat on me with, deserve it more than me because that's the person that he likes.
That the one
You have to do the right thing in this world.
Wow.
If you say you are a Christian, you have to do what is right and just and pleasing and acceptable in the eyesight of God.
So let me check a little fire a little bit. So you think it would be wrong for the person to keep the ring? You think it would be wrong? You think it would be a sin?
To me,
Uh-huh.
you know, I could only answer for me because everybody
Right.
have a different view.
Yes.
And why would you keep the ring? What you keeping the ring for?
They
What?
might, go ahead, Paul.
Well, probably to bring on, probably to add to the rest of the half.
Or to pawn it.
Yeah, the bonnet.
Yeah, because even though that if it's something that hurts you really bad, you wouldn't want to hold on to that hurt and that pain. And each time you look at it, you remember what was done to you. That is what that's going to do for your soul. Right? It's just going to lead you down to a grievance road. With each time you watch it, it could end up facing the person. You have to let go and let God.
Okay.
You always have to ask yourself, what would Jesus do in every situation that you do?
Okay.
You see, we have laws. And sometimes, remember, when we pick up this cross and on this glory road and we are serving Jesus, we have to forget self. And we always have to ask ourselves, what would Jesus do?
Okay.
This is my concept on this whole thing.
Thank you for your contribution. Very good contribution. You have a beautiful night. Continue to listen.
I will, but hold on one more thing.
Sure.
Bring back DJ Paul and Ground Control every Friday. Talk back. I said, have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night. Bye-bye. Go ahead, Paul. Paul, you had something to play?
But then you put a twist to it.
Yeah, bad twist, yeah. I must bad twist. Yeah, I'll make it, yeah. Hello, good evening. Welcome, caller.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to make a contribution.
Good, definitely. Go ahead.
Free to do so.
What kind of voice thing is that?
That engagement ring is supposed to be a part of a covenant.
Okay.
The person asks the other person to be engaged with the intent of marriage.
Right.
That's the beginning of a covenant.
Right.
Right? And so that ring would signify that, listen, I asked this person agreed.
Right.
And it's the beginning of our time.
Right.
If something happens, maybe one of the persons unfaithful. If it's the woman unfaithful to the man, she should know that she should give back that because she already broke that covenant.
Right.
Right? If the man decides, look, I don't want it back, you can keep it, that's fine. Same way, if the man is the person responsible for the error and the woman decides to give it back, which she should because the covenant broken anyway. But they decide among themselves, okay, keep that, that's fine. But the thing is, if that ring is supposed to be a sign or a token of this covenant, and that covenant is broken, right? It should not be kept as anything like that. But if they decide, okay, you keep it, that's fine. If she decides she will give it back and he don't want it and she wants to keep it, fine. But we have to remember this is not just, some people think, okay, there's just a piece of jewelry to show, well, you know, I have a little engagement ring, this my deal, this my fella, whatever.
Right.
But it's supposed to be deeper than that. And I think that's where some of the confusion comes in.
Okay.
And especially sometimes I've heard, you know, probably the fella cheat or just change his mind because he realized that, you know, the more he gets to know her is not really what he wants. And so she would feel, look, listen, he asked me to get engaged and I deserve it. He decided he don't want me again, I deserve to keep this ring.
Right.
So that's how some people feel.
What do you think? Let me just check in right there. What do you think about that? He would have cheated, and she believes she still wants to keep the ring. Is she wrong for that? For still wanting to keep the ring, or is she okay with that?
I don't think she's wrong because he broke the covenant. But as the other person, the caller before me said, I mean, if she's going to keep that. And she knows that it's not going to bother her, that's okay. But if she's going to keep that, knowing that that's going to be a reminder and cause her to get bitter, then that don't make sense.
Right.
That don't make sense.
Okay.
But I think the right thing to do, especially if it's the female call of the thing, offer back the man his ring. If you're a man and you're cheating, you change your mind, you give the woman the option whether she would give you back or not.
Okay.
That's my statement.
Excellent. Thank you very much, caller.
Once we done, and we're back married.
And if she don't want to give you back your ring, if you use the cheater now.
No, well,
it changed.
No,
What are you rubbing head off?
Now, but no matter the circumstance, I find the ring should go back to the man.
Okay.
No matter
what. Even if you cheat.
Even if
you cheat, you give her the ring. And you want back the ring? And she said, no, this is mine.
Nah, you have to give back the ring.
She had to give you back your ring?
Or if you engage to somebody.
You're the wrong one.
But the thing is, if you engage to somebody,
right,
and you went outside of that relationship, I mean to say that you could be with the other person, give me back my ring. Right? And I ain't going to take the ring and give it to the other person or sell it.
But how do you want to know that?
I don't want nothing to remind. Yeah, but I don't want nothing to remind me of the ex. So I burn it, I sell it.
But you wrong.
You're one big
Catabol?
Oh, so that was okay. So so this was before, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And what's up? I saying, I'm sorry, I'm petty. If you cheat, I sell that ring for $2.
My contribution to this scenario is that if the couple is not getting married, I think the ring should be given back. Because the promise is not there anymore, it's not happening. I mean, it's like a promise, it's almost like a contract. It's not there anymore, so the ring should not even be worn. I mean, I can't see how many wearing this ring.
Exactly.
I was engaged. Somehow that not added up.
Exactly. I agree totally.
Good evening, guys. Interesting topic. The ring and engagement ring is a promise to end their marriage. A promise for us to get married. If the person, the female who was engaged, is the person who broke off the engagement, then the ring is rightfully goes back to the male.
True.
If it is that the male has done something to cause the breakup or the female not to cause them not to get married, then the woman is supposed to keep the ring because it was not her fault that the engagement was broken.
You see, girl, you're supposed to keep back. You're supposed to keep the ring. The man. With the fellas.
Yeah, I agree.
You is not. I like how she said that. You is not.
And someone saying right or wrong, I'm giving back the ring.
Take that one there, Paul, if you could. Hello, good evening. Welcome, caller. Hello. Hi, good evening. What's your contribution to the topic?
The ring has to go back to the gentleman. That is the right thing to do, especially if when it was given, both of us understood that it was an engagement ring, it was a promise of spending our life together, and for whatever reason that is now broken off, the engagement. I am to give you back your ring and to wish you the best and support as a Christian woman.
Okay.
Yeah, because think about it. If the man cheats, right, that woman really, she can't wear that ring.
I have a little thing though, I want to say this, right? I find like every time we talk about cheating, most of the time it does be the man is who are cheating.
Exactly.
But who the man cheating with?
An ex-woman. But he can't take the ring and give it to the next woman. He had to take it and sell it. That's what he had to do.
And someone saying, hello boys. Get it in.
Boys.
Boy, I don't know. Go ahead.
Hello boys. If I'm wrong, I'll give back the ring. If it wasn't wrong, I was going on a shopping spree and treat myself. I deserved it anyways. So they might sell the ring.
Yeah, sell the ring, take the money and take. But are they wrong for that? In your view, Paul, they wrong for that?
They're wrong. The ring must always go back to the man.
But see, this whole engagement thing, I don't even think that even in the Bible or anything.
No, it has no engagement ring in the Bible.
It has no engagement in the Bible. So it had been some man come up with this whole thing.
Yeah.
It was confusion because...
Yeah, but Paul, I don't understand that, right? Because in order for you to have a wife, you have to have a girlfriend. And in order for you to have...
Not necessarily, no.
So wait.
No. But I'm no girlfriend in the Bible. I know. It's wife one time.
Yeah, but so you're dating, yeah.
What dating? No, what dating? That is what we know here in our part of the world. The engagement thing would be the betrothal. You're betrothed to someone.
Yeah.
Right? And many of the marriages scripturally would have been arranged marriage. Paul, we can take this?
Yeah, this
Hello, good evening. Welcome, caller. Hello? Welcome, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Principles. What's your contribution to the topic?
My contribution is I agree with gun control. I'm going to take that ring, sell it for $2 and buy a double. No woman again, darling.
No woman again. I like how she said that. No woman again, darling.
If I can't get a ring, she not get a ring.
She not get a ring.
Nah, the new woman again, the ring.
Ron, I agree with you 100%.
Yes.
All right, caller, thank you very much for your contribution.
I'm not giving it to the new woman.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm not giving it to the new woman.
Oh, right.
That's the first rule.
But let me ask you this. Would it be wrong for somebody to give it to the new woman?
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
How is disrespectful?
It's disrespectful.
You watch this. You take your money.
Yeah.
You work real hard, you probably take out a loan and you buy this ring. You already envisioned yourself from young.
Yeah.
You're doing this once. You're buying one ring and you make a sacrifice and you pay for it. Now you get back the ring.
Yeah.
Say the woman decide you're not the one for her. Right? She give you back the ring.
Yeah.
You can choose to give this to somebody else.
Yeah, but no, let me do our next scenario.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
JL and I engage.
Right.
We break up.
Yeah.
I take back the ring from JL and I give it to Nakisha. Now Nakisha now saying, so wait now, this ring was you didn't buy this ring for me.
I understand that.
You buy it for
a next woman. Right. So she could get vexed. I would But is it wrong? If a woman accepts that, is the woman wrong?
No, but
every woman different, right?
Yeah, true. I wouldn't think she's wrong.
Right.
You know, but
for you,
you
know.
Disrespectful.
Okay, all right, with that. So we have the queen herself.
Hey, Jill in the building. And Jill, I had a going on. Look at the time. I watched Nakisha waiting. Oh gosh, I have her waiting too long.
As ground going, we get fresh blood, fresh one in the house. Jill, real dress and thing, boy. What you doing?
My aunt passed.
Well, you know, condolences on
yes, so I had to
condolences.
That's why I didn't come to it.
You're right.
Yeah. Nobody else, man.
No.
Not we must say we
All right, go.
Yeah.
Let's save JD, my brother. Jay, you can take this one here. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom Principles.
Afternoon.
Okay. Say it again.
Gone already?
Getting ready to go.
When did I take by that ring? It's vex so much that the other sell a ring for cheap. You pay so much money for that ring, and that's what you pay. That's what you sell the ring for. Nah, man, God, I can't believe that. You see that
Yeah,
funny?
it's because of vex. It's
You see that
because of
funny?
vex.
I like the honesty.
You see that funny, bro? Yeah, you better think out of soup. Pawn it and get it off your mind. Bye-bye.
I find if somebody give you something, you know, I don't find you should take it.
Ah,
You know?
boy, no,
If something is given to
Right.
you, give me something.
right.
Why you want to take it back?
Because we done.
Okay, but you give it to me.
But we done.
Nah,
If we done. You understand? I going away.
Look how much cards and all kind of thing, different thing I have from my ex. You see me give it back?
Oh, that's a point. That's a point. That's a What you doing? You're sitting down. You grab your chair,
I just remember, I say, oh gosh, I remember this boy from back in the days, boy. He really give me trouble, and you know, I will laugh about it, and it's memories. I don't see why the big thing, why you have to take it back after you give somebody something. Nah, I don't like that.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kingdom
I don't
Principles.
like that.
Hi.
On the discussion,
Yes.
I work in an establishment where a lot of guys come in and bringing engagement rings to home.
Oh, so you work in a place where they sell the rings and so forth.
They pawn.
The pawn. Okay, we're listening. Go ahead.
They don't care to get nothing, no matter. They just want to get it off their hands.
True.
They just want whatever. I don't want it. They don't care.
Okay.
I have one instance where I know of an individual. It was an expensive engagement ring. It was a solitaire. And the girl kept the ring, and she decided to take out the diamond from it because it was a big solitaire and make it into a shade because she didn't want the ring.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Now let me ask this question. With the ring being pawned, that would go back into the showcase ultimately and be sold probably for the original.
I cannot say for sure what happened with the ring, but if it is really something expensive, I don't know what the management will do, the owner will do.
Okay.
But as it is, then they get next to nothing because if it's diamonds, they don't get value for the diamonds, they get only value for the gold.
Okay. All right.
So you can spend 5,000, 10,000, you only get 40 value of the gold. Some of them, when you tell them they could only get $100, okay, I'll take it. Even though the ring is 10,000.
So the ring could be $10,000 and then pawning it, somebody could get $100?
Yeah.
It depends, yeah.
So best you're ready by the doubles?
Yes, that is how it is. So that's how it goes sometimes.
Thank you very much, Kola. Thanks for sharing. Blessings.
Something Jill was saying, and I forget no.
She was hitting some good points. When you're done with somebody, you still keep the cards, or you still keep
Oh, right. You know, the dangerous part about that, Jay, right? It's when you get somebody new. Now, after, okay.
That's the part.
No, hear the thing about it, right? My ex gave me this headphones, right? And I hold on to this headphone like gold. And then I come and I find somebody new. And then they come like, you know, my ex gave me this headphone. And then she will be like, so you still holding on to your, I am going to use that.
The headset is useful to you. You have to use it in your job.
Buy a new one.
Why is it a good headset?
Buy a trick.
Listen, the majority of people do not do it that. They're not doing that.
Where is the maturity of you guys? Come on. Because you have a little headset or a little whatever.
No, I'm sorry. I have nothing for my exes.
You have nothing?
Nothing.
I have one set of cards and all teddy bear and all kind of thing. And yeah. At times I just see he asked me, I said, boy, don't tell the story. I have a good story to tell you.
Yeah, they burn it?
No.
And I lay a burn it?
No.
How are you trying to say?
You're somebody called somebody here. You have somebody welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Oh, we got a guy. Bless God. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I do jail. I miss you, jail.
Thank you so much. I was like people on mouth until I was listening.
I hear them, but I miss you.
Oh gosh, I appreciate it.
Nice. But one of the things, holding on to your ex's thing, that can cause some problems.
What I'm saying, just wait. If it is you are working in media and you need a headset and it's a really good headset that the person bought you, are you going to show away that headset?
No, give me a customer something.
Buy a new one.
Let the caller speak.
Man, you headset, you work in media. Your money.
Oh, yes,
Give me because yeah, imagine, if we have a relationship and you have a teddy bear for me ex, and you have never tell me any night, that would bother me?
Exactly.
But next thing, it's not wait, guys. I need you to get to a place where you don't think of it for what it really is. Next thing is you feel comfortable hugging this guy, but you're not used to hugging the person, you know.
It will always be on your mind.
Yeah.
You bring back some kind of about this guy. He keep
I something.
You have to bunch it away.
I believe keeping it existing is one serious problem.
He said it could cause problems. Thank you, caller. You see, you're talking so much. You're talking so much I can't even hear the call. I don't know why you guys getting on like that.
Making sure baby I love you. Just hold on for me, right?
Good evening. Good evening, welcome.
Good night, Shell on your side, Shell.
Thank you so much, Ravi.
I'm not giving up no teddy bear.
We're not giving it back. Why?
Ground too petty. All kind of nonsense.
Exactly. I don't see.
What you wanted back for?
But we hold on to that teddy bear for your ex give you, and if you have a new man.
But next year, exactly. They fit in nice with the upholstery.
Nah,
and
sure.
I watch now. I keep in my teddy bear and I'm blessing the man too. Father God, tell him a goodbye. I keep in my teddy bear. I let him pretending. And this taking back ring thing jump wrong, you need to stop it. Stop it. You gave the woman the ring, stop it. You're not a sponsor, you're a child of the Most High God.
Exactly. Exactly.
And besides that, this thing about taking a ring from one and giving it to the next, only stop it. You couldn't say that they don't want nothing. They're not giving God nothing that doesn't cost them something. Who has said that? Abraham or David? Some one of them.
I think it was David. I believe it was David.
David, right. And so you going to stop giving the woman things that didn't cost you nothing. You want to take a ring from one and give it to the next. Stop it.
No, not me.
I sell it for $2.
Nobody ain't giving me no ring, they give nobody.
Exactly.
But if somebody give me a teddy bear, and that was so long ago, according to jail, boy, come and hear the story, yes? I keep in my teddy bear.
Exactly. I don't see the big deal. I tell you, like you know, so far.
What you mean?
I tell you, what
yes.
You have to see the faces of these guys in the studio here. They are really hurt about this.
Then they don't know who they are.
We know who we are, but we know man. Because we's man all our life.
But the man not there again.
Yeah, but the memories.
But you wasn't there for that memory. You wasn't there for that memory.
Jill.
Yes.
After the caller, right?
Thank you so much, caller.
Jill, so hear this, right? So, your ex cheat on you.
Right.
And he gave you whatever teddy bear or what you have a jacket from him or something. You still going to hold on to that thing after he cheat on you?
Is it not accessories or clothes?
But wait.
Don't really close to live.
So you can't buy new clothes, you work in.
Paul, jail could separate. She can separate the incident and the person from the items.
Yeah, but I as the new man can't separate it. You gotta get rid of things.
Can I say something? I find like a strain in my voice to speak. Alright, I just want to say something. Wherever you are, guys, right now, just stretch your hands to the air and touch DJ Paul, Devon.
No, Devon.
Hold up. Say a short prayer for them because You know, sometimes they don't know what they're saying. Sometimes they don't know what they're doing. They weren't here. Just so wait. They weren't a part of whatever you had back in the past. You are telling them the stories because you are making sure that you are transparent in your relationship. I don't see a problem with that with the transparency. Okay, a little teddy bear, a ring, you want to come and take it back. You want back the curtain, you want back the toilet paper you buy last month. Stop that!
I don't care if it's poo. I don't care if it's poo teddy bear. Okay, if it's a panda, what's called it? A panda bear, a brown bear. I don't care if it's Elmo, if it's Oscar. I don't care if it's Count. One little fishy. Bonnet.
For those who have, for all our callers or listeners, for those who still have, honestly, you still have things from your ex. Say something. Say I have. I do have.
I have plenty of things. I don't use. It's no purpose for me. It's just there. It's just.
So you will have your cards. You will have different.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm going back to.
Going back to the next. But then a good point.
So then why are you holding on to the cards for?
It's not hold. It's there.
They're right. There's some love cards and so why burn it?
Wait.
Why I burn it?
A lie.
Where you have from?
A lie. I know. Remember home in Arima, right? That is not which part I live in.
Right. Okay.
Home in Arima have a mirror.
Big man, like, we should be singing that mirror for
It's a real big mirror.
Why you want to see it?
You want to stop it?
I didn't with you just now, but you think yourself the hot.
So caller, tell us, do you have
nothing?
You're keeping nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
So you have nothing of your past relationships.
I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm burn it straight away, get the garbage man.
That's I like
I
that.
don't bring anything here neither.
Don't bring shit in.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't bring anything here neither.
I like that.
You know, I want to say something.
Listen, this going to top it off here, right? The caller itself?
Yeah.
Yes, I still here.
Okay, here this here. When you're okay, so you were serving the devil, which means you was married to the devil, you was worshiping the devil, right? That went to do it thing back when I was back in the world. Now you to accept Jesus Christ. You going and hold on to the things that the devil gave you and say,
hell no.
Exactly.
Think about that. Why it is you hold on to? You can't hold on to certain things that you should do.
That they wasn't supposed to keep.
Exactly.
They killed the family and the whole lineage. He erased from history. So you know you have to do that.
I find sometimes we should talk in context.
No, it is.
I feel like this analogy.
Not context. That's line from your history. Your timeline must not have that no more. Ladies and gents.
Good night. Thank you for your contribution, caller.
I find we should stay in context. You see, when you do that, then you have to put everything into the same thing. How you can make an analogy like that? I wanted to say something really important, and Paul, you throw up totally off. I can't remember what it is I wanted to tell you after you bring up that.
We are like 6 minutes, 8 minutes? No.
And we have a lot of voice notes and a lot of messages and stuff.
Take away what you take. Please don't video call.
Yeah, somebody video call.
Yeah, somebody video call.
Don't take all this mic at God. They're real giving trouble today. See when I don't come to work, what's happening, these guys?
No, remember we said when jail come, it will be more fire. Jail comes, it's more fire.
You're giving trouble. That's what's going on
Go
here.
ahead, G, go ahead. We have first.
Or you can't call when I'm playing the voice, so just why not hear the thing? Oh, shucks, I don't see what he was doing. Well, thanks. I'm gonna go back.
Of the issue during engagement, whatever may take place between the two parties, whether to give back or not to give, if it's his or not his. This is why some men contemplate on engagement. Some of them prefer not to have engagement, but just go straight into marriage, and on the day of the...
You could go back and go on the next voice. It was still
engagement ring and the wedding ring to settle off everything than this engagement, and if something go wrong, there's an issue with the ring.
Somebody keep calling, that's why.
What happened to some men and some women, they like to talk too much. If somebody my ex give me something, and why come he don't have to know where I got that?
Being deceptive.
Bring me in.
Why you tell them to pony bike?
I tell you pony bike because that's a boss point. That's a boss.
True, but that's a lying.
You're lying.
That's a
You
lying.
didn't bring no info.
Leave a letter, say what you said, don't say that again. Oh, they're too pushy. That's how we hold on.
What happened to some men and some women, they like to talk too much. If somebody my ex give me something, and why come he don't have to know?
That is being deceptive.
That's not
so you can ask you.
Go ahead.
So if you ask you.
Exactly. Where get it to
Right.
Let me hear what you can answer.
Who is the friend?
In a friend in the past? Well, then,
Ahmad?
What?
Ahmad?
Why you look?
But all right. Hear this, fellas. And I'm being the protagonist. Most of us as men, we don't care. We see have this, we see that. Let's be honest. We see our women have all these different things. We don't really care. We don't really ask about those things.
Yeah, that's fine out, boy.
Alright, but at the end of the day, no, I respect persons who want the information, right? But at the end of the day, a lot of things you don't tell your partner.
And let me tell you something. When you study, when you're in life, I want to teach you something in life.
You're going to teach teacher.
I want to teach. When you take time to study about this one and that one, time waits on no one. And life is passing by while you're studying this man of my past.
Play some music on the back.
And I'm studying this girl of your past. And we live in our whole relationship is about who gave a teddy bear, who gave a ring. You need to enjoy your life.
We have 3 minutes.
Hold up. Start living. Enjoy your life and stop. This is distractions. I feel like this is distractions where you have to study this and study that one and that. I release you in the name of Jesus from all distractions in the name of Jesus.
Hey guys, keeping the ring, you bought it for me. You took my measurement, so it must fit another woman. I'm taking it, I'm keeping it, you're not getting it back. So I'm going to watch the ring, I'm going to say thank you, Jesus, for what you took me out of, for saving me from that. And when I do get for the fight upon it, something, I ain't giving you back, Kevin. If you know your plan wasn't to be faithful, you should have never given it in the first place. Leave me, let me go my way.
Alright, just to put a spin on things, right? Keeping things from my ex, as I said, this cause problems. But if it's a house or a car or land or maybe money, then it might be acceptable. Just spin a spin.
Come. What we have to say? I'm sorry that voice not come so late. Not a man giving up no house. Paul, I'm giving up nothing. Who giving up car and house and land?
No, but you think about this, right? Next minute, that ex-pastor and boy, I give you the house and that man living in the house. Why he ain't going to build a house or buy a house?
Exactly.
I'll give back the house.
Exactly.
You give it back?
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey guys, listen. We run out of time. We run. Remember, you say you could bring it up next week. Please God, we have open forum. So if you want, you can bring it up and we can talk about land and we go find how much people will call in and say I give up land and thing. We go find out. Anyway,
because that man will feel he has something on my wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
For real.
Now here's the thing. We wrapping, right, guys? This topic, And
I can't with you guys.
this topic,
so
this is my problem. I might ask how we Kingdom Principles we decide to deal with a topic like this. Sometimes we do real hard, go into doctrine and scripture,
and sometimes it's lighter.
And then we go lighter, right? And these kind of topics, Christians do talk about these topics, right? And we want to be able to show these topics in a practical sense. It is not necessarily a sin issue. It's just your choice as what you are comfortable, and you need to make the wise decision for the person you are with. So that's the principle there in terms of being with counselors and getting that counsel. Grom, let's start the wrap up. Grom?
You know, at this point, I know, but I close off again. When you hear this, right? I end up staying for the whole show, my 5 minutes in, but I make sure I message Nakisha and tell her that I'm staying. So she cool waiting from where she at, right? But anyhow, let me say something quick. You see, I just always say, and I said it on this program many times, I am so happy that I made Nakisha my wife because I don't have that ex problem to deal with. I am her first boyfriend and I'm married, so I never had that problem. So thank God for that, right? So anyhow, I gotta go. As I always say, who God bless, no man, no boy, no girl could ever curse. Nakisha really coming now. Nah, I go on. Tell tomorrow in the show. The cook-off.
The cook-off, yeah. Guys, your boy DJ Paul the Kingdom DJ saying goodbye. And see you guys on Monday, please God. Yeah, 6 to 9.
No, Paul, in the cook-off. You see, I'm in the cook-off.
Yes, in the cook-off, tomorrow, please God. But that is for who come in the cook-off, right?
But you want to be there?
No, I just saying now. And I want to see all you guys down in the cook-off. All we're going to have a good time. We cooking. Yeah, jail. Where's that jail?
When you were 6 to 9, you were 48, brother.
No, Monday.
Yes. I want to know when you were.
No, I say see you guys on Monday. You know, my shift here, the 69. Yeah. Hey guys, so listen, see you guys in the cook-off. Or come on down, Isaac cook-off. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, man.
Blessings, guys. Thank you for joining us with our topic. Check us out next week, please God, where we have open forum. Remember, you decide the topic. So think up your topics now. You can bring back this topic or any other topic we dealt with in the past. And next week, you get us started. So don't stick, call quick, and you share your topic. This is Brother Devon saying wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. But with all that getting, get understanding.
And guys, I do apologize for not being here today, but I made it for the last half. Condolences going out to my entire family of the loss of my aunt, and I pray for God's peace over your life or the family that's mourning right now. Of course, death and life are in the prophet and speak life over your family, over your friends, over your loved ones, even that stranger on the street. We love you guys so much. We appreciate all the messages, all the voice notes, and everything. Of course, make sure you get in early. For these kind of topics here, so I get it early because what you know about your messages and calls and stuff are still coming. Up next we have Yadas with Madonna J. She's going to take you guys straight until midnight. Keep it locked on to Isaac 98.1 FM. Of course, tomorrow on the outside.
Hey!